All right, some beautiful weather out there,
Yeah.
and we have a few days of it.
Well, 2 more days of it tomorrow, and then after that, we're going to watch this storm that's organizing here. It's going to head this way. Severe weather across Ohio, moisture flowing in across Texas. Any of that headed our way, especially with the Pro-Am tomorrow for the Heritage. Nope, don't worry about that yet. Though the Heritage is going to have to worry about some gusty east winds for tomorrow. Our Wednesday forecast, 78 degrees over at Harbortown. Sun and cloud mix, east winds 10 to 13. They will be gusty to 23, especially in the afternoon. So they'll be coming right across the island. Be ready for that if you're lucky enough to participate in the Pro-Am or happen to be one of the guests that are watching the action. 81 was our high today after a morning low of 62. We're still over 2 inches above normal in terms of precipitation. We like that. Here's another number we don't like so much. 3,256 on the pollen count. Tree pollen's again the real culprit. I expect that number to continue to go up. Savannah, 66 degrees right now with clear skies. 87% relative humidity. That's pretty high. That's why we think we'll see some more patchy fog developing with our light winds. Though visibility is not an issue now, but we showed you Brunswick already less than a mile. Hilton Head just dropped again, so visibilities could be a problem first thing in the morning. Be ready for that. High pressure now is sliding in place, and as it slides just a little past us, that's what's going to set up the winds that we're going to see tomorrow for the Heritage for par 3, and probably the same thing for the first round on Thursday. But here's Friday morning, and this is a rainmaker that's going to work its way across Georgia and South Carolina. Notice most of the heavy rain is behind the front, perhaps not as severe as what it has been or has shown a history of, but we'll watch this pretty carefully and see how this impacts the first part of our weekend. Second part of the weekend will look just fine. High tide 121, low tide 737. Look at your sunrise just before 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And for mariners, low risk of rip currents with our northeasterly winds 10 to 15 knots and seas at 4 to 5 feet. First alert Doppler Max 11 forecast. Oh, point that out too. Very high now on the UV index. Don't forget your sunscreen. That's for tomorrow and for Thursday. Now that first alert Doppler Max 11 forecast, 59 tonight with some patchy fog developing after 4 o'clock with our very light winds. From that 59, we're up to 81 tomorrow with mostly sunny skies. Partly cloudy and 79 on Thursday. So 2 more days, Wednesday, Thursday, before those shower chances arrive. Looks best chance Friday night into early Saturday and may linger into Saturday. Saturday's forecast we hope will be changing, but this is where it is right now. And then dry the rest of the 7 days with temperatures in the 70s and overnight lows in the 50s. And so many things going on this weekend. Georgia Southern's ROTC walk and run, the MS walk at Daffin Park, Earth Day at Forsyth Park. Those are all Saturday events, just some of many Saturday events. We'd like to see some dry weather. We'll follow those online at WTOC.com and follow us on Twitter at Big John Weather.
Interesting choice of words. Follow, line. You know, you drive down the road, you see the center line. Do you really want to kind of follow along? Well, yeah, look at these guys. Yeah, how'd you like to try to follow those? Whoops. Yeah, you shouldn't when they're all squiggly. When we return, we'll show you what went wrong.